The rock band U2 is known not only for their music, but for their elaborate stage shows, and their 360 tour is no exception. Timken bearings are currently supporting the band's tour as 4,300 taper roller bearings help make up the Claw, the unique stage set that includes a massive wraparound video screen. Timken bearings help the screen change its shape during the performance. When engineers working on the project discovered they couldn't find the bearings they needed, they turned to Timken.
Was at home, had gotten home fairly late, and received a call on my cell phone. So I picked it up, and it was a gentleman in London who explained to me that he was a consultant working on a high-profile project. I could tell he was definitely frantic at that point. He had, in his mind, exhausted his search. He explained to me that they had gotten themselves into a bit of an issue with bearing availability, and they had a timeline to start assembling this apparatus in 6 to 8 weeks. And for bearings, which are typically made to order, that's a very tight time frame. Came up with 4 or 5 options that were similar in size, capability, and weight.
Matthew Davis, an engineer who worked on the video screen, describes the critical role of bearings.
Friction is really the killer in these systems when you have hundreds and hundreds of bearings, and we really need the low rolling resistance of proper roller or ball bearing systems. Conical roller bearing is the right type of bearing for our application because we're looking for high strength, high stiffness, and very low rolling resistance. And then it became an exercise of finding manufacturers who could deliver 4,500 bearings on about a 2-month timetable. If you have a trusted supplier, that puts your mind at ease.
The tour started without any delays, and the Claw, as they call it, has been there for every show.
A world tour in the making. 4,300 taper roller bearings needed to bring a stage to life. One late night phone call, and everything's okay.
These are the moments of trust, and they are why Timken is where you turn.